Going on, everybody? This is Jeremy at ibl.ai again, and today we're not doing a Jeremy Creates, but I have something special for you, something that has been highly requested and now I believe is going to be highly coveted. Folks have been asking how we can make the documents that they train their mentors on visible to students from a learner's perspective. Everything I've shown you up until this point has been from the perspective of an instructor. The thing is, learners aren't able to see the documents that you've trained the mentors on. But what if you need students to be able to directly reference that information or cite that information and they need an actual reference point to cite? Additionally, how can you be sure that the mentor isn't hallucinating other than the IBLAI guarantee? Because we are leaps and bounds different and better than any of the competitors that we have on the market. But just for your own sanity, how can you be sure that the information that you are getting is 100% correct? Let me introduce you to something. It's called the visibility feature. So, this is just the American government general open source mentor that we used open source textbooks to create. It doesn't belong to any person, any client, anything like that. Just going to show you real quick. We got these pre-prompted questions here. Just to save a little bit of time, I'm going to select one. What are the main branches of government? What the mentor is going to do is going to respond just as I would expect it to, just as it is supposed to, just as you have seen before. But the difference is after it answers, now on the right-hand side of the screen, there's this little document tab. If you hit that, it shows you every piece of the textbook where it pulled the information for this response from so that the learner can easily select it and visualize it themselves. And the way that you can set this up as an instructor is equally as easy as making it visible for the learner. You would go into your featured mentors tab. This is the American Government 3E agent. We would go to data sets. And just as you would toggle it on to be a document that the mentor is trained on, you can toggle the visibility as well. So it is on. If you don't want students to be able to see the sources that the mentor is pulling from, you can just toggle this off right here. No big deal. But we're going to leave it on for the time being. And that is one of the coolest features that I think that IBL has put forward up until this point. And I think you're going to think the same. So thanks for taking the time to check this out. Hope everybody had a great holiday and a great